Hi guys, my name is Christine and I'm live from England, from Gloucester. And today we will be looking at the meaning and make sentences with three new words. We have contraband, conurbation, and convention. I'm looking forward to hearing from you. So let's start off with Arush. Arush, lovely avatar there. So Arush, can you first of all introduce yourself, tell us a bit about your day, and move on to today's question.
My name is Arush Kumar. I study in class 6F. My school name is LWT School, Mega City, Kolkata. And my favorite hobbies are playing, singing, and dancing. Thank you.
Excellent, very good. And so can you tell us, Arush, what did you do with your day today?
Yes, ma'am. Today first I woke up in the morning at 6 o'clock. Then I got ready for my new school. Then I went to my school. Then I came back at 12 o'clock. Then I joined your class. Then I joined the online classes. Then I'm joining your class now. Okay, wait, someone is here.
Excellent, very good. So Arush, can you look at the three words that we have and decide which one you'd like to start with and tell me the meaning and the sentence?
Contraband. Yes, ma'am.
What does that mean?
Contraband is a noun and it means the goods that are taken into or out of a country illegally. Like the illegal items, like the guns. I have also played this game, a contraband police. Like here we need to just catch everybody's contraband. So like I know all contrabands, like the gun ammos, guns and drugs. There are lots of. Okay,
good. And what sentence are you going to use?
Second is sentence. I had played a contraband game, but I don't have a sentence, but my a guy had brought some contraband in his truck.
Sorry, you had?
Ma'am, a guy had brought contraband in his truck.
In his truck.
Yes,
okay, he had contraband in his truck. Okay,
yes,
good. Okay, you can move on to the next word.
Yes, ma'am. I think the next word is yes, it's conurbation. Yes, ma'am. It is a noun and it means an extended urban area type, typically consisting of several towns merging with suburbs of a central city.
Okay. And can you give me a little can you give me a sentence for it, please?
Yes, ma'am. Developers are looking at big cities, and Bradford is a large conurbation.
Okay, good.
Ma'am, the second one is Scarborough is developing into a huge conurbation.
Okay, good. Good, very good.
Yes, ma'am.
And
the last word is convention. Convention is a noun and there are two meanings. First, a traditional way of behaving or of doing something. And the second is a large meeting of the members of a profession, political party, etc. Yes, ma'am. And the first meaning sentence is it is an Indian convention to touch the feet of the elders when you meet them. And the second sentence of the second meaning, the second sentence is the Congress Party convention.
Okay, very good. Excellent.
Ma'am, it's also very similar to like conference, right?
Sorry?
Ma'am, it is very similar to conference also, right?
Yes.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, so the word is similar to conference, you said. Conference.
Yes, ma'am.
Convention, yes, it's similar to conference. Very good.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, next we have Shivangi. Hi,
Thank
Shivangi.
you, ma'am.
You're welcome. Hi, Shivangi. Can you please introduce yourself and tell us a bit about your day?
Yeah, so hi Christine, my name is Shivangi Raj and currently I'm doing my MBA from Business School, Hyderabad, and currently interning with LWT Academy. And my day was normal. We did our work and we came back. And coming to today's question, the first word is contraband. That means goods that are taken into or out of the country illegally. And the sentence that I made is we often see news of people smuggling drugs and other contraband from one country to another country. And the next one is conurbation. That means a large area, including several different cities or large towns that have all grown so much that they are now connected to each other. And the sentence that I made is the largest urban conurbation in Scotland is centered in Glasgow. And the last one is convention, and that means a large meeting of people who came to a place for usually several days to talk about their shared work or other interests to make decision as a group. And the sentence that I formed is LWT also organizes large conventions for students and other peoples in their tours.
Okay, good, very good. And what do you think of Arush's sentences? Because you've been able to hear them.
Yeah, I mean, Arush's sentences are very good. He talked about, according to his age as well, he is doing very.
Shivangi, you are muted.
Sorry, I was not able to hear you.
You were muted, so we couldn't hear
Sorry.
you.
Yeah, my mother was calling actually. I'm so sorry for that.
That's okay.
Yeah, I was just saying Arush's sentences were very good. He uh, uh, picked the correct points, and the sentences formed by him was also similar as mine. So the sentences were, yeah.
Okay, good, excellent, very good. And next we'll move on to Ananya. Hi, Ananya.
Hi, Christine.
Hi, Ananya. Can you please introduce yourself, tell us a bit about your day, and move on to today's topic, please?
Yes, sure. Hi everyone. My name is Ananya, and I'm currently pursuing my MBA from Business School, Hyderabad, and also interning with LWT Academy, Kolkata. And my day was very normal. We have been packing our stuff because it's been 3 months we are here, and we are leaving very soon. So yes, we are doing this tagging every day so that we don't miss on anything which we have bought it here. So yeah, we have been occupied since so many days with works, and we have to do the pending works which is left, and also we have submission of our project tomorrow. So nothing new is going on, but there is a lot of stress around. So yeah, coping it up. So let's come to the today's question, and first word which you have given us is contraband. Contraband usually means importing something which is illegal, either from the different country or a different place altogether. So one second. The sentence which I formed is the custom officials confiscated the contraband. Usually what happens is we usually see the we usually see the contrabanded, materials mostly coming out from the airport itself, because many people try to smuggle it to different country, and they suppose they go to Dubai, they bring out many different ways where they can carry the gold back to India, just with just knowing the fact that this is not illegal. So yes, we can see many things when it comes to contrabanded materials. And one second. The next word is conurbation. It means an extended urban area, typically consisting of several towns merging with suburbs of the central city. It is basically, in short, it is the suburbs of the main city. So recently I had been to Indonesia. So I have seen Jakarta becoming a conurbation very soon, because it is a great city, and it is turning into a conurbation of Indonesia. So yes, I think that is the sentence which I made. The third word is convention. As I already heard Arush saying, there is two meaning of convention. One is the conference kind of conurbation, and one is the convention, which means conference, and a convention, which means the conventional ways of doing things. So I personally think one word which I came through many times is convention, which is a very traditional way or approach of doing something. So I think that was the thing which I thought, and I made the sentence in such a way. The concept of law in India is constituted with layers of convention. It means people, those who have made the constitution work in India, has put in mind that it is a secular country, and many people are there, and many people from different cultures are there. So they have layered it with different convention, a very conventional way where people can really relate themselves to the constitution. It is common for all. So I think that is the sentence I made it out, but I don't know about the convention thing. As I heard Shwangi saying, LWT organizes different conventions in our company for students and startup entrepreneurs. I think that is a very fair idea, and that is a very straight answer going to it. So with convention, I would say when we joined our MBA in our college, a beautiful and amazing convention was done to welcome us. So yeah, that would be.
Okay. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Okay, good. So you're welcome. So let's have a little chat now about contraband. So what are your views about contraband, and have you ever encountered this in your life?
I think every now and then when we turn on the news, there is something or other coming up that, this thing is a contraband material and it has come into the source. But I think, yes, in India, there are many contrabands which has been happening. Within India, if you see the smuggling of cannabis weeds, these are one of the contrabanded materials, and within India also it shouldn't be supplied. So it is illegal, and many students, I feel, students like me, those who are in their MBAs, BBAs, they go to the hostel, they smuggle this drug within the students. I have seen personally people smuggling the drugs within the students. So it has become a trend for people, but I don't know how US, UK is on these things, because I think cannabis is not illegal in your country, right?
As far as I know, it is. As far as I know, it is.
That's strange, because I think UK has it, but US has no legal things going on with the cannabis. It's legal in US. So you can have cannabis openly. It's not a deal. But in India, it's a very big crime. You cannot have smoke cannabis or, have that green cannabis. Especially students shouldn't have it. So I think it's illegal in India. I think yes, it's illegal in India. And many students indulge in this thing, smuggling cannabis from one place to another, betting very high prices on it. So yes, and yes, this is one thing which I have seen. I have seen people doing. So I think this is the contraband I have been saying growing up. So yeah, this is the one.
Okay, thank you very much, Ananya. And what about you, Shivangi? What are your thoughts about contraband?
So I have also seen some news coming about India and other countries as well, that contraband gets smuggled from one country to another, and it's becoming I guess, more most of the students are using these kinds of things. And I have not seen personally, but I have seen people on TV smuggling these contrabands from one state to another, and doing what not they can do to keep those things and smuggle those things, sell them to students who are a bit depressed or something like that. And yeah, I mean, I'm not that much aware, but I have seen contraband getting smuggled from one place to another.
Okay. And what about you, Arush? Arush? Okay, I think Arush left us there. Arush, are you
Yes,
still
ma'am.
there? Yes.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
what have you encountered contraband? Have you seen any news about contraband recently, or
No, ma'am.
heard
I
about?
have not seen any news, but I have played in the game.
Okay. Okay. And what have you seen it? Where in which game have you seen it? And what do you mean you
Ma'am,
have played it?
Contraband Police is just a release game which I just released 1 or 2 months ago. I play every time, and there you get missions, and like you need to open their bags and everything to find the contraband. And after finding the contraband, you need to go in the office and give it everything, and then come back to your post.
Okay.
And now,
Good.
like I have seen also that you get a very good gun, AK-47, and I
Mhm.
got a sniper and AK-47. So like if sometimes enemies used to come on our base and they used to kill us, but I was a pro one, so I just killed them. I used to kill them.
Okay. Good. Good. Excellent.
Ma'am,
Okay. So
I can also recommend you. You can also play on your phone. Yes, like you get all the rules, like in that game, everything it is the real rules only.
okay.
Whatever it is used in real life, same rules.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So let's go on to Shivangi and Ananya now. So Shivangi, will start with you on this one. What about conventions? What conventions have you been to, or would you like to go to a convention if you haven't been to one?
See, oh my God, I'm so sorry for that. Convention, there are many festivals in India, as you know. And I personally think that in every house, there is a convention that goes on in every festival or in every small occasions that we have. So yeah, I have experienced a lot of conventions in my family, and professionally also. We have attended a lot of meetings where people share their ideas and come up with new ideas as well. So convention basically means a large amount of people meeting together. So yeah, I have experienced convention personally and professionally as well.
Okay. And what about you, Ananya?
I think convention, as you say, of traditional thing. India is a very conventional country, and people really believe in things which has been traditionally done, and which are being done now. So yes, guys, please stop. Just sorry, my friends are here and they are doing the work, so they don't know that I am in a meeting. Anyway, so yes, I believe in conventional way of living because no matter how modern you get, there is always the pinch of convention, which is in every human, I guess. Everybody has learned from something, so history always plays a role. So if you talk about the other meaning of convention, which is the conference kind of stuff, so I think yes, I have attended a lot of convention, be it going to a new college and getting into a convention for welcoming us, or no, I was very active in moon sessions. Moon sessions are like you become the delegate of United Nations speaker, and that usually happens in undergrads and 11th, 12th grade. So yes, I was a very big part of it, and I have been debating on various topics. So the first topic I debated, I remember it was on climate change, and it went really good, and everybody were really impressed. And then I thought, let's start this as a hobby. You know, get into this track, debate with a lot of people from different countries, meet new people, network with new people. So it has been a thing that I love meeting new people. So I think this all has incorporated a new Ananya in myself. So yes, this is how it is.
Fantastic, brilliant. And Arush, don't think you've been to conventions, but have you been to any conventions?
No, ma'am.
No. Okay. Would you like to go to a convention and why?
From me. Ma'am, I
Yes.
don't like to go in the convention.
Sorry?
I don't like to go in the conventions.
You wouldn't like to go to a convention. Why?
And because for me it is a very risky task and I don't like this. Because it makes me a bit unwell sometimes. That's why I don't
Okay.
like. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you very much. Okay, so just a bit of a recap on what we've done today. So we've looked at conventions and contraband so far. There's concubation. I believe that we have come across this another time. How's your understanding of it this time? Ananya, do you feel better this time around with concubation?
I think yes, conjugation was a word which we already did, and suddenly when it came up, I thought, okay, this is already done, right? So yes, this activity which is done by you to research about certain words. So now we are getting it. Now, if you ask me some word that is it done or not, I think I probably will say it is done or not because I remember things now. So yeah, I think this is the second time we have been doing it, and I didn't had to do a lot of research because I know what it means. So it has been a like elite movement. Okay, you know some word which is never used by you, but you know it for an activity. So yeah.
Okay. What about you, Shivangi? How did you feel with this word coming up again?
Yeah, I feel the same because when I got to know that the word is conurbation, then suddenly thing came in my mind that we have done this word earlier also. And I was quite familiar with the word, so it was not that difficult to form sentence with it, and the meaning was also known. So yeah, this activity is helping us to know more words day by day.
Okay, good, very good. And Arush, what about you? Had you come across this word before?
Hello, ma'am, can you hear me?
Yes, had you come across this word before?
Ma'am, which word? Can you repeat once again?
Concubation. Had you come across
No.
it another time?
No, ma'am, never ever.
No, so this is your first time. And do you feel that it's clear? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good. I like to ask this question about improvement, but it's something that you can see develop. So Ananya, how do you feel now with these words? Do you feel that you're improving in your analysis of text and your use of these words?
I think for me, persistence and consistency is very important. When you are doing something, you should do it all your heart out. So yes, I'm very happy that I have seen myself, knowing that there is going to be 7:30 and Christine is going to come in Indian time. Yes, obviously. So Christine is going to come and she has given us 3 words. I know the pattern. It is going to be 3 words and I have to research about it and I have to give it all my best. But yes, I think I have been feeling good when I research about things and I get to know this difficult words. It is difficult for me because we don't use it in our daily life, right? So when you see the word and the meaning, it makes sense. Now you can use this word while conversation with any of the people you're conversating with. So I think yes, it has become a very daily chores, but yeah, it's nice. It's really good that you know words like this.
Okay, good, very good. And what about you, Ananya?
Yeah, so I feel the same because the words that we get are usually not used in our daily lives. So whenever we used to get in the previous classes, we were used to it. We always used to go to 3 different words and their meaning. It was kind of a habit that we had, and it is a good habit as we get to know about 3 different words every day. And yeah, this exercise makes our vocabulary also very good, as we don't go through these kinds of words every day. Like convention was familiar with me. I have heard about it. Contraband is also kind of a word that I have heard in news, but conurbation was a new word for me. And now if at all someone asks about these words, then some of the other thing will get into my mind that yeah, I've heard about this word, and maybe I know the meaning of this word. So this activity has helped us a lot in order to increase our vocabulary skills and communication as well.
Fantastic, brilliant. Okay, so today we've looked at 3 words. We've looked at contraband, we've looked at concubation, and we've also looked at convention. Just 1 word each. So contraband, what kind of word is it? Is it a noun, a verb, or an adjective? Let's start with Ananya on this one.
Sorry, Christine, I didn't get you.
So contraband, is it a noun, a verb, or an adjective?
Contraband. I think noun.
A noun. Very
Yes.
good. Convention, is it a noun, a verb, or an adjective? Shivangi?
I think it's an
Convention.
it depends on how you use it.
So convention as a word is usually used as a noun. Okay, it's a convention, a way in which something is done, or an agreement, like, or else kind of like a convention as well is also like a conference, like you said. It could be a type of conference.
I think,
Okay.
Christine, it should be both ways, right? Like if you talk about India is a very conventional country, so it depends on
That's conventional. That's
yes,
conventional.
Okay,
So,
okay, yeah, great. Okay, got it.
That's a bit different. Convention.
Yeah.
Convention is, like you said, it could be a type of conference, but it's usually a way in which something is done, or an agreement, and that's from where the conference thing comes out. And what about Arush? Arush, the last word. We have so we've done convention, we've done contraband, we have conurbation. What about conurbation, Arush? Is it a noun, a verb, or an adjective?
Well, which word?
Sorry?
Well, which word? Conurbation.
Conurbation, is it a noun, a verb, or an adjective?
I think so. It's a noun.
It's a noun. Very good. Excellent. Well, guys, we finish here. Thank you very much for joining this evening. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Thank you, guys. Have a good evening.
Thank you so much, Christine.